back to Q&A with producer Evan. We've got producer Evan here in studio asking some questions, and we're hopefully giving some answers.
It's been a long day of art, to say the least, where in the 6 a.m. segment, you guys showed off some viewer-submitted art pieces, which were amazing. And then just in this past, 5 minutes or so, physical art right here in the studio. Can't beat that. So for my question for you guys today is, what art pieces have you created and what inspires you?
You're gonna laugh at this one.
Am I? I'm ready.
You're gonna laugh at this one too. So back in high school, it was my senior year of high school, and I was taking an art elective, right? And the assignment that we were assigned was drawing an art piece upside down.
Whoa. So the piece was upside down, or you were like hanging upside down?
The paper was upside down, and I had to draw the art piece.
You thought they...
Like a monkey.
No, this is not it, by the way. This is not the piece. This is a different art piece. But back in high school, I did draw a picture of Dwight Schrute.
Really?
Yes, from The Office.
It's too late. I'm picturing you from the monkey bars doing it.
I'm sorry I did that to you. Scale 1 to 10, how do you think it turned out as you reflect on it now?
Solid 8.8. It was actually almost spot on, and I was impressed with myself. I didn't expect myself to be able to actually do that.
Is that around?
Actually, I think it is.
Okay.
There's certainly a picture somewhere on my phone because I was so impressed I had to capture the moment. Yeah. But that piece that was pulled up, that was just shown here. This was taken when I went on vacation a couple weeks ago already, my gosh. To Ormond Beach, there was an event where you could, paint and interact. It was a paint and sip, so I was sipping on some wine there while I was doing this, and I drew, what this is supposed to be is you looking out a boat and seeing a giant rogue wave with a giant storm cloud off in the distance. There's that corner sun there yeah.
Interesting.
So something kind of meteorological.
Anemone. Meteorological, yes.
Emmett, tell me, do you paint normally, or is that just because that was right there that you decided to do that?
I do not paint at all.
Okay.
Yeah, that was when I was showing that off, honestly, I ended up laughing at that because it didn't just turn out the way I wanted it to. I am a terrible artist.
Would you say you would like to continue painting to hone your craft? Did you have fun doing it?
I had a blast. It was a great time. What I want to continue, only if it's like an event, I guess, or like an activity, a structured activity.
Gotcha.
I wouldn't do it
on your own time?
Free time, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Unless, somebody likes it so much they want to buy that piece. I do have that piece, so if you would like to purchase it, I am totally...
What do you call it?
Oh my gosh. On the spot, I'm going to have to go with...
to be
determined. A rogue... I don't know. We'll figure that out. I'll put my signature on it.
Yeah, it's not done until you put the signature on it. So, yeah, I do want to get to your inspirations, but we'll do that when we get to your art. But my art's next here. And so for this first one, I wanted to say, I used to be like a graphic designer back in high school. So my favorite thing was to compile different images I found and then put them all into one thing. And
you would love a vision board.
Wow.
Excuse me. So this one was actually for my freshman year of college final. And it's split in half. You have Halloween on the left, Christmas on the right, and I don't know if you can see the gravestones behind all the smoke in the background. Those are individually placed. I had to draw the shadows. This took a lot of time and effort, so this was my final submission for that one.
Did you watch Nightmare Before Christmas growing up?
I did, and another inspiration for that one was Halloween Town.
I could tell that was Halloween
Yes.
Town.
Well, what's funny is this is 2020 when I'm in this class, so we're just on a Zoom call, and I'm explaining to everyone kind of before I go into it and showing my horrible sketch drawing of what I want it to look like. And I'm like, you guys know like the silly kids movie Halloween Town, and I just remember seeing everyone's faces like, ooh. I don't know why. But I like how it came out. So
It looked good.
Yeah.
It looked really good.
Thank
I
you.
think someone needs to give you like a stack of magazines and just like a little poster board, and you just do a collage.
That's what I like to do, because that goes on to my next one where, you know, I wanted to play with color on this next one and vibrancy, luminosity. So I call this one Moon Miami, where you can't really tell here. You'd probably have to see it on the phone. But the beach there is actually like the surface of the moon. And then you have these like alien trees that glow neon blue, and that's
Evan,
the
that is
Miami
an awesome
skyline.
piece.
Thank you.
That is an
very cool.
awesome piece. I am a huge fan. That
Thank
would
you.
be like, you know, if Sublime wanted to do sort of like an experimental album.
That
would
is
be
an
the-
album cover.
That would be an album cover.
No, I
Yeah.
should have done that. The thing is, I don't do any of these anymore.
Maybe a Travis Scott cover.
Ooh, hey, he's got a new album coming up, I hear. I
I'll let
need
you
it.
up.
All right, let's just move on to the next one. Like I said, graphic designer. These ones were just a couple logos that I made for friends in high school. I think my favorite one is the top left one, After Cop Clothing, which is a resale clothing brand, kind of when like Supreme
awesome.
was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is so cool. I mean, with the little C to emphasize the clothing right inside that C.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
legit.
You're gassing me up here, thank you. But yeah, so I did not physical art, just computer art, because I can't paint or draw or do any of that. So I used Photoshop a lot. So that was my thing. Mia, I want to go over to you. Before we throw anything up, what inspires your art?
That's a really good question. I think in general, seeing other people's art.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that because I'll go through like droughts of making anything, but even going through all of the viewer photos that were submitted, it has made me want to get back into it. I think it's so cool. I think drawing inspiration from other people is so fun, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay, let's get into your first one where I know this one, like Mia is a true artist, I will say this. Where, Mia, what did you use to make this? This looks like colored pencil, to be honest with you.
It is. This is Prismacolor colored pencil.
This is colored pencils.
Right?
Yeah.
Look at the shading and the blending
These
on
are
that.
colored pencils. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. So I can take stuff from the internet and put them all together. She can actually draw. So.
I can just get a thing of paint, throw it on a canvas, and just say, yeah, here you go. It's a Rogue Wave. There you go. Mia, outstanding.
Oh, thank
Absolutely
you.
outstanding.
Do you remember like the mindset or inspiration for that last one?
I like, this is when you first asked me my inspiration. I was like, I don't know exactly how to answer because I just wanted to say fish.
Hey, we live by the water,
I
so.
do. I love drawing fish because it doesn't have to be exact with the color, so I can kind of be a little bit like more fun with it, and it doesn't have to be so perfect. So I did the fish first, and I did one goldfish, and I went, ooh, that looks really cool. I wonder if I could do more. So then I did 2 more goldfish, and then the girl like sleeping there, that's actually me. It's a picture of me that I then took and kind of changed up a little bit, obviously. And I don't know, I like the idea of almost like counting sheep, but instead it's goldfish.
I like it.
The
And
depth
then,
perception is
Yeah.
and
fantastic.
then, thank you. And then when I was thinking of that, then it's kind of like sleeping with the fishes.
Yeah. It's like a sense of serenity and peace. I like it. So from the other ones you have showed me, I know animals just in general, not just fish. So your next one, you can't stop talking about this little guy. Who is she?
This is Sadie. That's my dog. That's my family dog. She is so sweet. Yeah, no, that's just her. She curls up like a little bunny, and her body looks all small, and her head looks all big, and she's got these big old ears that stick out. She's got her big black beady eyes.
I will say this is really accurate. Like this is really accurate.
That's just what she curls up like, and then she won't look at you when you're taking a picture of her either. So.
I got a question.
Yeah.
How do you get, can we pull that picture back up? How do you get that eye, that little sparkle in the eye right there?
Ooh, okay, I'll tell you. So this one is watercolor.
Okay.
The other one was color pencil. I believe this is watercolor. This has to be. Yeah, this is watercolor. I use a white pen where I'll go back over and I'll do that to kind of highlight little areas. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's really cool.
I love a white pen. I really do. And then in general, and I don't feel like any of these ones specifically kind of showed it, and I don't know that I have any like work kind of like on hand. I really love a storybook kind of art style. Mm-hmm. Like one that kind of reminds me of like Max and Ruby.
Oh,
like,
nice.
Ruby and Max.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of my favorite art style, and something that is kind of like a little goal of mine, along with being in Law & Order SVU and opening up a rainforest cafe. Another goal of mine is to make a children's book at some point and illustrate it and write it. And I love the style of like children's book, classic, like Max and Ruby style.
Yeah, I like that.
But a lot of that's all to say that I would want to do a lot of like watercolor, and then I used to do a lot of like black pen to like line it, and then using the white for like highlight on it. Mm-hmm. So that's like my favorite. That ends up being kind of my go-to style.
For this next one, tell me what the materials you're using. I know this is a current project.
This is the most recent time that I've painted. It is two sardines in a tin. That is acrylic paint. Yeah.
Was this paint that Justin's crew?
No, but I did use that like palette.
Yeah.
That palette that he had pulled out is exactly what I have that paint on.
Yeah.
But I did think what I kind of want to do is finish up the tin and the sardines in it, and then use that paint and build it up around the tin. So then the tin's kind of like sunken into the painting while having that sculpture paint, like as almost like what would be like the background, have that part be what's popping out.
Gotcha. Just get that 3D element in there.
Yeah.
Okay, we are running out of time, but we have 3 more to go through. Producer Abby, who was just on here, she gave me 3 of her photos. So let's give us these some names, shall we? Also, Abby is an incredible artist as well.
So beautiful. I do want to ask her, I don't know if she's in the back right now, if these are they ravens or crows? She says, they're whatever you want.
I like the colors on this too. You kind of have like the emerald green of our waters. When I was like downloading this, I called this emerald birds.
Oh.
Yeah, I really like this one.
I like that they're almost like overlaid. Like you'd probably know that term from like the digital art.
Yeah.
Of the green is still pulling through them. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, they're almost like outlines if you think about it.
Yeah, they're very detailed.
Yeah, I like that. All right, let's move on to the next one. I know Abby is inspired from nature. So, a couple flower beds here. Mia, what do you see as the one with the eye for art? What do you see that's going on here that I, or maybe Emmett and I, would not see off the rip?
Ooh, I don't know, but it does look like there's a face in the top one. Do you see that? Right there in the middle. It kind of looks like a person. Yeah, you see it. Like almost like, think of like the white in the middle as being the highlights of the face, but then the dark part being like there's a little nose, there's a little mouth, and there's little eyes.
Yeah, I see it.
You know what I see? You know what I see? I see the bright flower at more specifically the bottom half of this painting right here. I see a bright flower kind of brought to light by its dark shadows.
Ooh.
And I kind of see how everybody is, I guess, oh, we got the camera on. Everybody has, I don't know, everybody's journey kind of brings out the light in them, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's why there was that slow zoom in.
Someone take him to an art gallery.
Yeah.
Okay, we really are running out of time, but let's do this final one. Another nature-inspired one. This looked like a bouquet of flowers to me. And is this almost looks like chalk or what's the pastel?
Oh.
Or is this paint as well?
Abby is saying it's acrylic. It looks like oil pastels to me.
Which is cool that you can get this type of texture and stuff with it. I like this.
What I'm so excited for, based off of what we've just seen, is for Abby to get her hands on Gaffrey art material. She said that she has a kit. She does a lot of florals. Abby's a floral gal. I wanna see her take some of that work that she's already done and like make it pop. I think this is a great medium for her. I'm excited.
I like it.
Bring back up the painting real fast. In all of the chaos, there's always a hint of beauty.
Emmett may not be the artist, but he reads art.
Yeah.
Well, you want to know what? Art isn't limited. Then that started to sound. I didn't like how that started to sound.
Go on.
Art isn't limited to a paintbrush and paint. It can be in your words. It can be in your song, in your music. You know, we did see a lot of people even do like yarn, and again, the glass blowing, like the amount of different art
Fire
forms.
hydrants.
Fire hydrants. So art can be anything.
Literally can be anything. All right, I want you guys to follow producer Evan WJHG on Facebook. And I mean, we already went over some of your art pieces. Please send them to producer Evan WJHG just so we can like take a look at it. You've seen it from us. You learned how to paint earlier today too. Just do whatever you want with art. Like what Mia said,
what art
it's
is.
not limited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for joining us for this Q&A. We'll be back in just a bit.